Hi, Racy Poo. How you doing? They're for rocks, by the way. We had a open door hour. It was supposed to be like half an hour where you opened your door, but it ended up being like from 8 to 10, and it was only ended at 10 because that's when quiet hour started and we were all gonna get written up if we didn't go back to our rooms and be quiet. And like we walked around at first, and then we ended up having like this like group of like 7 or 8 people just standing in a circle outside our room. And so like 2 people like went, their room is like at the end of the hallway, and so they just like went to their room to like close their door or something, and then they saw another group of people over by the lobby, so we just sort of like merged, and then it was like everybody in the lobby for like 2 hours, and it was crazy. But so after quiet hours got over, we got sent back to our room, and yeah, it ended up being that we just like we're only allowed to have 6 people in a room at a time, so we had the max people we could have in our room. So it was like me and Jessica and her friend Bree, and then Newton, Paul, and Austin, who are in the dorm next to us. Well, Austin's in a dorm, and then Newton and Paul in another room. So like then we all ended up in our room for at least an hour. It might have been an hour and a half before some people left to go to Voodoo Donuts. But when I came back in, I saw that you had left me IMs, and so I went to watch your video, and there was like all these people in the room, so they all watched it with me. And basically you have a fan club of Portland already, so when you decide to come here, people will already love you. Okay, so you found my gift cards. Do not use them, or I swear to God, I will kill you. I left them in the car, and I didn't mean to. I just wanted them, and I need them because there's no Chipotle's where you are, so you can't use that one. But don't use my Barnes & Noble gift card. I want it really bad, okay? I have a list of things that I want you to set aside or, like, put in a box so that Mom can bring them to me when she comes to visit in a few weeks. And this is what they are. There's probably going to be more that I'll add, but this is what it is for now. In my room, under my nightstand, my Supernatural car, like the Impala, rolled off the desk, and I forgot to get it. My Zebra piggy bank, it's on top of my CD stack on the other side of my bed by my window. The gift cards, all of them that you found in there. No cheating and taking any of them. I want them all. There was also, I think, mascara in the back, like on the floor in the back seat of the car. Yeah, that's not that as important, but if you see it, you should just put it in the box. In my room, there's a poetry book that's made out of construction paper. It's got a green cover on it. I meant to bring it. I might have brought it, and I just can't find it. But if it's in my room, you see it, it will probably be over by my desk. I want it, because I want to scan it. So put that in the box. And the only other thing I can currently think of is my block calendar that's in the car. I meant to take it with me. I put it in the car for the interim, and then I forgot to grab it. So that is the list so far of things that you need to put aside for me to bring. So Ryan came to visit yesterday, because she goes to Reed, which is like, I guess it's a 20-minute bus ride pretty much. So she came, and we went and had lunch next door, and then we went, we came back to the room and looked up bus schedules, and we took the bus downtown inside of it's called the Fairless Square. It's where you can ride the bus and you don't have to pay. So we rode it to the mall and went. We were originally going to go look for a backpack for Jessica, but we ended up going into a clothing store, and I bought a sweater, which I wore to the open door floor party, and it was really hot because it gets really warm when you're in a cramped space with lots of people, and it also released fuzzies into the air everywhere, so I had to go change clothes. But yeah, I bought that sweater, and then we came back and went to eat again, and then I think Ryan left. So, I just want you to know that Darjeeling Limited poster is not yours. It is mine. If you look in the last video that I put on my personal channel, the blue one, in the last, like, 15 seconds, you can see it on the wall behind my purple skirt that I made. I looked it up. The time is 4:49. You can see it. So it's mine. It's been on my wall. It is not yours. Speaking of walls, my walls are mostly done now. I put more stuff on them. I put up my Darjeeling Limited poster. Creeper. Okay. The rest of the wall, I have a little bit more stuff I could put up, but I probably won't. And then Jessica's room has not changed except for we added lanterns. So, I like your camera angles in your video. It was very nice. I think you must have gotten tired of editing at some point though, because it just sort of stopped and you acted like you were wanting to edit it when you made it and then just said, oh, screw it. So I thought that was very, very nice. See you soon. Oh, it's blue. How did that happen?